All right. Well, we got something a little different today. I just got back from a going to a local estate sale, and I didn't know what you know I really needed to get but there are a few things I'm always looking for, like clamps and sandpaper and some tools, stuff like that, extension cords. Just that's kind of what I look for when I go kitchen objects that might be good for my kitchen or whatever. And so I was digging around. A lot of people there, so I didn't even bother going inside the house because you couldn't even get in the house. So I just kind of picked around the garage, and I was on my way towards the front, and I already looked through this area, but they were constantly adding stuff as we were going on. So I saw this bag. Now, I have not dug through this bag except for when I opened it. I saw it sitting on the table, and I could see there was a bunch of cars in it, and I could see this matchbox here. And then I just kind of poked around a little bit, and I saw a red line, Hot Wheel red line in there, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to look any further. I'm just going to go make an offer on this. So I offered them $5 for it, and they took it. So let's take a look and see what we got. Now, I have not dug through here except just kind of gave a quick poke and saw that there was a red line, and I pretty much stopped at that point. So I have no idea, really. I mean, I can see there's quite a few old Lindsay matchboxes, and I think there's an Ertl square body sticking its butt up over here. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Cooter's Garage, Ertl square body. That's nice. Decals are nice. Too bad there's a bust piece on the bumper there. We got that. A mini stomper. I don't know what those are worth. Well, Lindsay matchbox. A Unimog. I was actually looking for one of these in this kind of shape because I wanted a Unimog for my diorama. I wanted to find an old one like this that was in crappy shape. I mean, you can actually buy the wheels for these. So I think this one I'm going to restore. This is kind of cool. Hot Wheels. Let me take a look and see what the year in it is. 77. Late 70s funny car. That's actually a pretty cool one. I like that one. I'm not a big Hot Wheels guy, really, but Matchbox. Made him a cow. That one's had kind of a hard life. There's an older Super Fast. Made in England. A lot of matchboxes. That's okay, I like matchboxes. This looks like another matchbox, probably from the late 70s, early 80s. Or is it a Hot Wheel? Huh. It's Fast Ones. It's neither. It's made by Kenner. It's a Fast Ones. Kenner's answer to Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Huh. Interesting. You don't see those very often. I assume there might be another piece to that. This looks like a Hot Wheels. Ooh la la. We have Redline. These are still valuable, even though there's not a lot there, because you can get new wheels for them. And there's guys that restore these. So that's definitely a keeper. Sorry about moving the camera around. I'm doing it with my hand. This must be out of a Happy Meal. Quite a few things in here yet. This is a bracket for a curtain rod. Probably does not belong in there. Tootsie Toy. Yeah, I had some Tootsie Toys in my day. These little guys. And a little Tootsie Toy. Yep. It looks like it's a Matchbox. Yep. Matchboxes aren't worth as much as Hot Wheels, but they're still, worth something. I mean, I paid $5 for the bag, so, I could sell these at the at Ertl. I can sell some of this stuff when I go do toy shows. Another Matchbox. Is that an England one? Made of a cow. I had one of these when I was a kid. Was the earlier one though? I have no idea what that is. Is that a Tootsie Toy? It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what it is, I think. It looks like it could be a Tootsie Toy, but it's not marked. So, unknown. This is Yat Ming, maybe? I'm thinking. It's probably Yat Ming. Oh, another Matchbox Trans Am. Yeah, we're getting down there. Double-decker Lindsay. Jag. Probably Play Art or something like that. Another Lindsay. Matchbox. Tootsie Toy. Redline. Grasshopper. I don't remember this, but it's a Redline. I'll have to look that one up. That one could be, might be a little valuable. Can't throw money away, right? Matra. Probably Play Art, maybe. Is this one of those Hot Wheel choppers, or is the Matchbox? Huh, let me take a closer look at that. Roman Candle. Rumblers. I'm thinking that's a Hot Wheel. Huh. Very interesting. Gosh knows. Tonka. Hot Wheel Redline. Another one. So that makes what, three red lines so far? Yep, 3 red lines so far. That's a pretty good deal. Play Art. I'm guessing. Parts. Miscellaneous parts. Never heard of that. Kidco. Kenner. Rally Champ. part of something. Looks like another player. Tomica. Oh, there we go. Cool. 159 scale. A pocket car. Oh, I'm going to keep this one. I used to have pocket cars. They were my favorite when I was a kid, the Tomicas, because of the detail in them. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom here. I'm thinking this one might be the red line I first saw. Yep, that is the red line that I first pulled out. And I saw it was a red line, and I'm like, oh, I've seen enough. I'm going to make a bid on this. Because I didn't want to look through it too much. This is another Matchbox. I didn't want to look through it too much with people all around, because somebody might have saw the collectible cars in there, saw the red lines and decided that they were going to try to outbid me or something like that, or, So I just grabbed and gone. There's another little, and that, I believe, is it. Yep. So, not too bad. I mean, there's a fair number of, I got at least 4, probably 5 collectible Hot Wheels. I got about maybe 6 collectible Hot Wheels. I got probably about 6 or 7 of the English Matchboxes, which really aren't worth that much. They're probably about like $3 or $4 a piece. The red lines, though, those, I mean, none of these are in perfect shape, so it's not like they're worth big money, I mean, I could probably sell them at a show for maybe, $5-10 a piece, but this one, I don't know, I haven't seen before, so I need to look this one up. The other ones, are pretty common. So, anyways, that's all we got. Just thought you guys might enjoy something a little different than the usual stuff that I do. Trying to think of what's going on right now. Oh, I did have some excellent news. Actually, a couple things. One thing is the Auto World order that I put in, a pre-order, is finally coming in. They lost my order at Auto World because they moved their warehouse. So after waiting for it for 6 weeks and seeing friends online buying them out of Walmart's, I finally got my Auto World. Should be coming in this afternoon with the mail. And another thing too, you guys remember the GoPro camera problems that I had, where I bought the 2 GoPro 11s and they both failed, which really threw back my videoing of my drag racing. But I sent a message and filed a claim with GoPro on them, and GoPro was like, yep, that shouldn't have happened, and send us the cameras. We're going to send you 2 new cameras, and they're sending me a pair of GoPro 13s. And the cameras I had, they said, we're going to upgrade you. So, cool. So I'm getting a pair of 13s, which is a much better camera. Plus, you can get a close-up lens for those. They have interchangeable lenses. You can buy different lenses for them. So I'm going to get the close-up lens, which will really help show off the diorama a lot better, because I know a lot of my pictures are slightly out of focus, because most of the time, like right now, I'm using an iPhone 8 to record this. And a lot of times I took the pictures with an iPhone 8 or my 2019 model iPad. So, and then sometimes with the other GoPro, with the 9. And the 9 does not take good close-up pictures at all. So I'm hoping that I should be getting these new cameras in a week or 2, maybe 3 weeks. So I'm definitely going to make things a lot better as far as the videos go. So, but the first drag race video is getting really close to being done. And so we'll be having an announcement when we're going to have the debut of that. And I look forward to doing that. And hopefully that's going to come up within the next week or so. So we will see you soon. Thanks, guys.